Hi, in today's video, I'm gonna talk about things which you will not like, right? And you may even want to unsubscribe me after watching this video, but you know what? I had to bring this reality check to my beloved ACCA community. Now, I don't want to ask you to subscribe me because like I said, you may even want to unsubscribe me if you're my follower already. But I just want to thank you for all the love, support, and all the comments and feedback that you've been giving me. I truly appreciate it. And honestly, because of the love, because of the faith that you have in me, I wanted to make this video. Right now, you should know that at FPA, we don't not just we don't just teach students ACCA, but we also help them find jobs. And what I have been told in recent times by the recruiters, by my placement team, is that they are getting more and more feedback around ACCA students not being serious about their jobs. Now, look, like I said, this could be a double-edged sword for me because at one place I'm asking you guys to pursue ACCA, right? But on the other side, I'm also telling you that the recruiters are giving us this feedback, right? So hear me out, and I do hope that together we can make this change that I do hope to achieve at the end of this video. What's happening is that a lot of ACCA affiliates and the new members who are getting these jobs, what's happening is that they are not sticking around for a very long time, right? Now, you should know that I am myself not a big fan of sticking at a job which I do not like, and you can probably see that from my LinkedIn profile that I have jumped as well organizations in a short tenure, right? But I've also shown a lot of stability in a couple of organizations, including at FPA, right? I've been with FPA for 6+ years, right? So you need to understand that when you are joining these jobs, you are not just being gauged as an individual because you carry ACCA with your name. Employers will straight away take whatever you do as something that usually ACCAs do as well, right? So there is a lot of weight on your shoulders, guys, right? So if you are someone who is an ACCA student, member, affiliate, and you are working, can I urge you? Can I urge you to please make sure that you put in your best foot forward? You make sure that you have a lot of stability, right? And again, I do not mean that you should stay in an organization which is toxic, which is not helping you in your career growth. No, of course you don't need to do that. But let's say if you are someone who's working in an organization, and look, if you are going to work in a standard Indian practice environment, right? Please remember that the expectation over there is that you will, like any other chartered accountant, will have or would have gone through the rigor, and you are willing to put in those hours, those efforts when the time comes, right? So if you are going to say that, no, I'm not going to work, I can't put in that extra hours because I have to go out on a holiday, I have a movie to catch or whatnot, and there's a client deadline in front of you, right? What it does is that it really puts a bad impression for the ACCAs, right? So like I was asking before, it's a request that if you are someone who's recently joined any organization, right, try and stay around for as long as possible, because this is my personal experience, that the organization that I stuck around for the longest gave me the most learning, the bestest work environment, the respect that you expect at work, and of course monetarily as well. I'm not saying that, oh, I was working in one organization for 7 years, and because I was working there, I did not or I couldn't get higher salaries because I should have jumped 3 times in those 7 years. No, that's not the case, right? So therefore, it is a myth that you keep jumping and you can increase your salary. Because look, what's going to happen is that at one point in time, the recruiter, and I do the same, is going to ask you that why are you jumping, and how do I know that you will not jump from here? And you could probably become too expensive for the experience you have. So you've only got 3 years of experience, you've got 3 jumps already, and you are sitting at 20 lakhs. No one's going to give you that, right? So therefore, please stick around. Make sure that you put in the best efforts possible, because there's a lot of weight on your shoulders. I was recently made aware that there are 60,000 and over students doing ACCA in India, right? So tomorrow, once they become ACCAs, they don't want to get into a job market who is not ready to hire, right? So look, this is not all doom and gloom. I just wanted to give you the reality check, right? And also a request that if you are a member, if you are a student, if you are an affiliate who is currently working, right, please make sure that you leave a very, very good impression in the minds of ACCA, in the minds of your employers, so that they do not hesitate in hiring another ACCA, right? So on that note, all the very best, guys. Like I said, it's not all doom and gloom. I assure you there are enough jobs, and we are constantly placing students with decent packages. I'm not saying 20, 30. Look, I'm not a marketer, right? So yes, there are decent packages for the number of years of experience you have. And even if you're not placing, our students are getting jobs by themselves, right? So therefore, it's all positive, right? But I just want to make sure that you guys understand that, and you watch out for your fellow students who will be pursuing ACCA, right? So on that note, all the very best, and thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.